What's up, Dirt Nerds? I'm George, and it is Dirt 30. Let's see what we'll be digging into today. What's up, everybody? So today, I'm doing a mail call. As I stated in my last video, I'm a treasure hunter, not just a gold panner and a prospector. I also do other things. One of my newest and favorite kind of things that I've been really excited about is coin roll hunting. I heard about it on a video and I started watching a bunch of people doing this on live streams and other videos of it, just people going and buying boxes of rolls of coins from the bank, opening them and looking for errors and other different variety of proofs and my favorite, silver. Obviously, you know, what they're doing is they go through and they find anything that is worth more than face value of the coin, remove it from the roll, put the other coins aside, roll them back up, sell them back to the bank as full rolls of coins, or spend them as they are depending on where you are and what you're doing. But yeah, it is a really fun and exciting thing to do. It's a really fun kind of hobby. You know, if you like coins and you like collecting coins, it's a really neat thing and a really neat way to do it. And some of my favorites that I've been watching, I've gotten in on some of the hunts myself, did some donations, and I'm gonna go ahead and do some shout outs here real quick to some of the channels that I've received coins from. First up, I do have another package coming from this gentleman. I'm waiting on right now. It was just a more recent hunt. This is Klesh Guitars. Klesh Guitars TV. He does half-dollar rolls. He does what's called a silver stream and a gold stream. The silver stream is he just goes through the half-dollar rolls looking for silvers, NIFCs, which is something not intended for circulation, proofs, and other certain, you know, specific error coins or year coins that are obviously worth more than face value. And then he'll package them up and then he'll send them to you. And if you're a first-time donator, he'll also send you one of his custom guitar picks. Let me see if I can get it to focus. There we go. You get a custom Klesh Guitars pick. And if you ask him, he will pull out one of your birth year coins and he'll send that to you. So I didn't find anything in the couple rolls because I was only able to donate it for get a couple rolls. Nothing really found in mine, but he did find me a 72, which is my birth year. And then I asked him kindly if he'd autograph it. So he did. So I got me a 72 half-dollar, just a basic penny. Nothing special as far as the year of the coin. It does have the FG, which is the coin designer's autograph on the coin. If you don't know what they're referring to, they say no FG. That's the right here in the little corner right there by the wing and the tail. Let's see if I can get it to focus here. Probably not. Camera phone. Oh, it keeps trying to look at me. Here, look at the coin. There we go. So right down there, between the leg and the tail feathers, there's a tiny little mark that says FG. There's two little initials, an F and a G. If those aren't there, this coin would be worth more than 50 cents. Right now, it is, to me, worth more than 50 cents because I've got Shane's autograph on it, and I really like it. I really like his channel. He's really cool. He does prospecting and panning and metal detecting and geocaching and all kinds of neat stuff. You know, he went to Scotland not too long ago and he did some geocaching and metal detecting and even a little prospecting there as well. So I'm going to put a link to his channel in the description below. Please go check him out. He's a great dude. He has a really cool channel. His live streams are awesome. The gold streams, if you get on one of his gold streams, it's $10 per roll. The silver stream is $5 per roll. The gold stream, it's $10 per roll, but he'll go more in depth into the coins instead of just looking for basics. He'll get in and he'll go in and look for the die cracks and what's called DDO, or is a double die averse, or basically it's where the coin is stamped and then the coin shifts or something and then it gets like partially stamped again, so you get, you know, doubling in the stamping on the coin. And he'll he knows all the years to look for that, and he'll set them aside and go through under a microscope during the gold streams and look for all that as well. That's why it costs a little bit more, because it takes a little more time and it's a lot longer and he has a lot more work to do. So anyway, go check out Klesh Guitars, Klesh Guitars TV. Both channels are great. One of them is his live stream channel, the other is his prospecting and other stuff that he does. So next up we've got Ray's World. And yes, I did cheat. I opened these up already because I know Klesh Guitars, he tapes every bit of this thing. There is not one bit of envelope showing that is not covered with tape. So, and then on top of that, he tapes the thing, he like tapes it inside to the envelope, so like the coin's not going to shift around, nothing's going to move, so it stays put, which is awesome because you don't want your coins getting shuffled around and getting tore up in there. Mr. Ray's World, he didn't quite go as extensive as Mr. Klesh does with the taping on the outside of the envelope, but it was taped down inside the envelope, inside its nice little pouch. So here's what I got from Ray's World. On Ray's World, this one I did, it was a nickel hunt, and pretty much the same kind of thing. He does looks for varieties and sends you anything, I believe it's 1960 and older, and looking for buffalo heads, silvers, you know, the silver war nickels, which is 1942 and a half to 1945. Those nickels had silver in them, so he looks for those. And other variety coins like Canadians, foreign coins, and such. And so I got in on a couple of his rolls here, and as you can see, I got a couple Canadians. It's just a 94, little crud on that side, a little green, not sure what that is, but pretty cool, and a 98 Canadian. And I'm not going to go through and try and focus on all these because that'd be a little bit of a bear. So I got a 1957, and there it is, it's a D, it's a 57D. And I got a 1958 D, but this one, I'm going to see if I can try to get this one to focus. It's got some wood graining texture to it. Yeah, I don't think this camera's not good enough to catch that. But anyway, the coin has kind of a wood graining, which is something in the process of making the metal, putting the metal together, it creates this like a wood grain kind of tone in the coin. I believe. I'm not a numismatist. I'm not 100% sure. I'm just getting back into coin collecting. I used to collect a lot when I was little, but just because I loved coins, I thought they were neat. So let's see, I got a 1956 and no mint mark. This one actually has, it's pretty raised edge to it. It almost looks like it may have been an NIFC. I'm not sure. Again, not a huge coin enthusiast as far as knowing everything about them, but I love coins. I've been intrigued by the mints and everything ever since I was little. You know, I got a whole bunch of foreign money from my grandparents and whatnot when I was little, and I was always just fascinated by the details and whatnot in coins. So there's a 1956 no mint mark, and I got a 1941. Again, looks like no mint mark. It's a little worn, but it's from 1941. That coin's seen a few pockets. Then I got a 1948. Again, I don't quite see the mint mark. I don't know. I only know one spot to look on these for the mint mark. So that one's, yeah, it's a 1948. Looks like it's got some nice little scratching across the back there, probably intentional. We all know how those jerks like to scratch coins. Unfortunately, they want to make theirs worth more. And a 1954 D. So, and because it was only me and one other person, he also did a little giveaway. Whenever you do a donation, you're entered into a raffle for the end, and I won. I got I know I should be wearing gloves. Shoot me, everybody, again. I'm new. I got a, I believe is an NIFC or proof bicentennial $50. Very clean, very nice condition. I'm gonna get a sleeve for it so that it's all nice and protected. So that's what I got from Ray's World, and he does the same kind of thing, coin roll hunting, and he's got some other neat videos that he's got up. He was just talking about earlier. I was watching him do a stream. He's got a beehive. He's going to be showing us some videos of that, and possibly said he's going to be doing some beeswax soap, which he might be doing a giveaway with some of that beeswax soap, and I'm in. So again, there will be a link in the description for Ray's World as well. Really interesting guy. I love watching his streams as well. Very entertaining, very informative. If he chats with you, or if you send a message in, he'll pipe right up and chat right back with you, and his interactions are always really nice and very well thought out, and his coin roll hunts are a blast. Like I said, his hunts are, for the nickel streams, it's $3 a roll, or $10 gets you 5 rolls. And again, same thing, he'll send you anything cool or variety, or anything obviously again worth more than face value. They send that to you, and there you go, add to your coin collection. So again, cool. Ray's World, thank you. That was really fun. Thank you for today. Obviously I got some more coming in the mail, so just got a couple coins. Didn't have a whole lot to spend that time. So all right, so this one, oh, this is another one. Okay, give me 1 second. So this one is from Mantic Coins. This is one of the funnest streams that I've been on yet. I love these other guys, you know, they're always a blast. But this one, they have chat games. There's like little casino things and other things going on in the chat during their stream, and it's Shay and Adriana. They're the couple that run the program there, and Adriana will open the rolls, go through, look for the NIFCs, the silvers, the proofs, you know, the quick and easy, you know, like kind of what Klesh does with his silver rolls, you know, just the quick and easies. And then she takes the roll, what she's gone through, slides it aside over to Shay, and he puts it under the scope, and then checks for the die cracks and the doubling and any other miscellaneous errors that could be on the coins. So it's kind of, they do this whole tag team thing with their streams, and then like I said, in the meantime you're playing all these different games, and they throw out giveaways, and you know, Shane does, you know, they all do these cool giveaways and free things. You don't even have to pay to play with most of them. There'll be a giveaway just for chat, you know, just for hanging out, watching the show. Every one of these folks, I hang out and I watch the chats, and they have, you know, free things they give away just for hanging out. You don't even have to really, you know, pay anything. You don't have to participate in the roll hunts. You just hang out, watch, chat, and when they say, you know, go, you know, they'll tell you what they want you to do, and you got a chance to win something. You don't even have to pay. So, but I like to up my odds a little bit. I'll pay to play a little bit, and most of them it's fairly easy, fairly cheap. Like I said, you know, $5 a roll for Klesh. That's, you know, $5, and you're in. There's an entry for his big giveaways that you know, they all do give big giveaways at the end for people who enter. One roll. That's all you got to do. One roll you enter, and you can win something. So again, this one, I'm going back here. We're at Mantic Coins. Same thing. You know, I cheated. I popped it open. Very well packaged. I like this one, and bubble wrap and all that. So this one, I did a little bit more. This one was a $25 donation, and this, with the $25 donation, I got 2 coins guaranteed to be silver, and then whatever I got from my rolls. And I believe it was oh, I can't remember how many rolls it was. It's been a few streams ago since this. So but anyway, so they go through after they find what they can for you, and they put them into these awesome little sleeves. There you go. And then they, as you can see, they put on there what it is that they found for you. Like this one has a die crack. You'd have to have a really good scope. This camera is not good enough to show you what a die crack is, but it's when the die that stamps the coin starts to crack. It will leave a odd impression or raised point on the coin that is clearly visible under a scope. You know, sometimes they're clearly visible to the eye, but I'm not exactly sure where the die crack is on this one. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it's the one on his face. I can kind of see kind of a weird marking on his face. It does have the ring of death, what they call the ring of death. I'm sure you can see it's this scarring that goes around the face of the coin when it was processed through a sorting machine of some sort, and it just makes this nasty little ring around the coin that kind of takes away from it a little bit, but to me, not at all. I love coins. Again, I'm not just a dirt nerd, I'm a coin nerd. I love money. I think it's really neat. I've always been fascinated again by cool stuff like that, the errors and whatnot that can happen during the process of making it. Again, so that was a 1996 Philadelphia mint with a die crack, and I got a second one probably from right around the same thing. I'll have to get my scope again and look to see where the die crack is, because if those are from the same mint, same year, probably the same crack that I'm looking for. So I'll get under a scope and look for that. And then he found me a 2006D NIFC, which is not intended for circulation. That was supposed to be a proof. Very clean, very shiny. And then for my guaranteeds, I really like this one. So I got this one's pretty cool. So it's a 1968, my favorite year, my favoriteest year ever. That's my pride and joy. She's kind of a rust bucket as she's sitting right now because she needs some attention. But I have a 1968 Dodge Dart GT. That everything I find 68 goes to that car. So this coin will be added to that car, because that is just what perfect karma coin could I ask for, but a 40% silver 1968 to add to my old hot rod. Alright, and then for the big one, I got 1909 Barber half dollar. It's a little bit worn on the face, but I can still see a lot of the details around. I haven't taken it out of the slip. I will not touch these ones without gloves. I'm sure they've already been handled, but I won't. You see, still pretty good detailing on the back of the coin as well. See all the stars, everything's pretty brilliant on that part. So those are my scores that I got from Mantic Coins. And yeah, again, their streams are a blast. The little chat games that they have going on, there's like kind of a casino thing that you do, and again, same thing, just for hanging out. They'll make sure they'll throw coins your way all the time. Other people playing, there's ways that they can just give everything. There's a thing they called Make It Rain, and it gives everybody in chat coins randomly. So it's just like, just hang out and you'll get coins. Then you can play. There's a casino where basically you do like a flip coin. You can do you just flip a coin, it's a 50-50 chance of doubling whatever you bet. And it's all, that part is all free. You don't pay for any of the Mantic Coin chat game stuff. That part is all free. You just go in, you hang out, you get free coins for hanging out, and they throw free coins at you all the time. When somebody donates and they do their silver pull, after they do the silver pull, they spin this little wheel, and they win free Mantic Coins, and then whatever they win as far as the Mantic Coins, everybody wins. So it's kind of it's a win-win thing, just hang out and you can play. And a lot, like I said, you don't even have to pay anything, and you can be entered in for some of the draws. They do chat giveaways all the time for random coins and other cool stuff. So yeah, if you don't know anything about coin roll hunting, hopefully this helps educate you a little bit. If you need more further information, please check the links below. Check out these three folks here. There's a lot more that I'm subscribing to pretty much every day, it seems like, because this is a blast. I love checking out all these cool coins, all the neat currency. And another gentleman I'm really starting to get into watching is Mr. Ken Peavy. He does these coin classes, because I didn't know what a lot of this stuff was until I started really. I had to really pay attention and focus and read everybody's texts during the live streams, and trying to figure out what they're talking about with the DDO and the this DDO. It was like, well, what are the DDO, NIFC? What is all this? So there's a lot more I still need to learn as far as that goes, but I'm having a blast doing it. And doing these coin roll hunts on these live streams is a great way to do it, because you can ask questions and they'll answer and give you the information that you need. So all right, so that was my adventure for the day. Just go into my mailbox, and a couple of these had arrived a couple of days ago, but I was trying to hang on to them to try to get as many put together as I could to do a good, decent shout out video for everybody here. Get a little bit more than a 5-second content showing, oh, I got one envelope, here you go, I got this guy's coins, here you go, and that's it, bye. No, I wanted to make sure I got at least a few of them. These are the three, at least one from each of the three that I've been watching. So like I said, I have another package coming from Klesh. I've got some really nice ones. I believe I got another barber coming from Klesh Guitars. Actually, his channel was the first one I won. I got my very first barber from Klesh Guitars in one of his live streams. That's the one I'm waiting on. On Pins and Needles, I'm waiting on for that one. I mean, I was so excited to get that coin, because that's, like I said, that's the first barber I've had ever. Not that I have a lot. I don't have a ton of silver coins. Again, this is something I'm just getting back into since I was, just a wee lad. So please check these folks out. Give them a like, subscribe, share, check out their live streams, get in on the hunts if you can, get in on the giveaways. It is all a blast. It's fun. The folks that hang out there are all really cool. I've never had any issues with anybody being rude or disgusting, or I mean, everybody there keeps it PG, because there are kids that hang out on some of these channels as well. So everybody keeps it PG, which I prefer, and I like that. That's awesome. So all right, so now that I've got that part done, I've got something here to show you. My friend stopped by the other day. He's also my neighbor. He's also my sticker guy. My first production run is done. As you can see, these are a rather large sticker. They're not going to be little ones. These are going to be big. Going big time. So this first production run, I've got a few of them. These first two here are going to be added to the 100 subscriber giveaway. First place and second place, the two prizes I have available. These are going to be added to each one of those, and we're almost there, folks. I'm at 89 subscribers as of last check, and when I hit 100, I'm going to do that video. I'm going to be posting up a video of a guess the weight, and yeah, I mean, this is growing a little faster than I had expected, and I really appreciate everybody for sharing and watching and liking my videos. I can't say how much fun this has been for me. Kind of getting out of my shell a little bit. Talking in front of people like this is not something I'm comfortable with. I do have some self-esteem issues and some other anxiety issues that when I get in front of crowds, I do sometimes have problems speaking right. So you know, this has been a great help for me getting my voice out, getting my real personality to shine through for everybody, for at least for the camera, for myself, and it's been a great help. So thank you all. This has been a great experience, and I hope to keep it going for a long time. Yeah, so 100 subscribers. Once we get there, will be a video posted as soon as we hit that marker, and we'll get this giveaway done with the Tom's Gold Dirt and the faceted gems and some Dirt Nerd stickers. I'm probably going to throw a little bit extra in there. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. Probably get some silver in there, because kind of starting to stack up on some silvers now, and I'm kind of happy. And I've got some other coins, some Wheaties and whatnot. I've had a ton of wheat pennies I've given away over the years, not even thinking anything of it, but now I know why, and I give them away because I like making people happy. So that's what we're gonna do. I'll have some other stuff added to that giveaway, and yeah, please comment, like, subscribe, share, enjoy. Have a wonderful day, Dirt Nerds. The sun is starting to shine for me here, and I gotta go get ready for work. So alright, everybody, good night, Dirt Nerds. Have a great day, great afternoon, great evening, wherever you may be. Thank you all, and let's hit that 100 soon, so I can give somebody this bag of gold dirt and these gems and stuff. Thank you for watching. Have a blessed day, everybody.